Alright, good evening everyone, and welcome to the ELCT Theater. For this is the second part of our course in elementary dating for men.
Yeah.
And may I say how pleased I am with the outcome, somewhat 800 people, which is very gratifying. Tonight we look at the first date. Obviously, taking a girl out for the first time is a very complex issue. For the first crucial step, having arranged to pick up your date, not to look like a complete idiot when she opens the door. Best to look as if your attention has been momentarily distracted. But when you do notice her, it is vital to say how pretty she is right away. But don't overdo it. If at this point you are introduced to her parents, attitude is very important. You cannot be too casual, and you cannot be too over the top. When you have said goodbye to the parents, again, do not overdo it. Lead her to your car and remember to open the door. Once you are in the car, there are various ways of driving. If you drive like this, she may lose your respect. However, if you drive like this, you should have called for a taxi. Before long, you'll arrive at the restaurant. Get out of the car and escort her to her table. Tuck her into her seat. And sit down yourself and grab the waiter's attention. Selecting from the wine list is very important. Complete ignorance is not good. When the bottle arrives, there's much to be made in the tasting of it. But do not be too professional. With eating, again, moderation is the order of the day. Do not eat too fast, but do not eat too slowly. Next is receiving the bill. This is a very important moment. You must be sure not to lose your control. This is right. And this is wrong. The girl may, of course, pay for herself, which in case you should refuse. For a while. Next is a fashionable dance hall. Once inside, you may look slightly strange if you try to talk over the music. So just stand casually and try to look sexy. If you can, try to lean up against the wall. This is good. This is better. And this is starting to be misguided. After stance, the dance technique is most important. Most people do not know how to dance. Some people do too much. Other people do too little. Some people dance as if there's something stuck up their bottom. And other people dance as if something is their motto. When all is said and done, it's best probably not to dance at all. A well-mimed sporting injury is always a useful and good excuse for leaving the dance hall. 20 minutes later, you should be sitting on a park bench enjoying the moon and stars. It is important to relax. She will probably feel as nervous as you will do, and there is no need to make any extra effort. When playing music on your iPod, we cannot help you with the choice of artist. At all costs, avoid the temptation of bragging about your iPod. Now comes the moment you've been waiting for, the seduction. This is the subject for next week's lecture. Thank you for coming out. We will meet again next week.